They said that her hands could turn any girl into a queen, but they didn't know that every hairstyle she did stole a soul. The sun of Oquondo was slowly setting behind the coconut trees, painting the sky with red and orange shades. The hot wind of the coast made the leaves of the palm trees dance as if they were listening to an old song. In this little peaceful village, nestled between a long silver river and sand dunes, everyone knew the name of Nayoba. Nayoba was 17 years old. She was thin, discreet, with a soft smile and a way of walking so light that one would have said that her feet were floating on dust. She lived alone with her mother, Mama Tene, a brave woman who sold handmade soap to the market to feed her daughter. Their clay hut was modest, but filled with love and light. Every afternoon, when the market work was over, Nayoba sat under a large mangrove by the river, with an old braided basket filled with wooden combs and colored ribbons. This is where she would comb the village girl's hair. Her fingers seemed to be made of silk. They slid between her hair like a quiet river, and every hairstyle she did seemed to tell a silent story. If Nayoba touches your head, even the rain stops to admire, said an old woman often, laughing. The children laughed, the young girls sat in line waiting for their turn, and even the hardest mothers smiled when they saw the hairstyles finished. There was no magic in her fingers. At least, not yet. Just a sincere sweetness, a rare patience, a simple beauty. Nayoba loved to feel the hair stride between her hands, loved to hear the girls laugh, loved to see their faces light up in front of their reflection in the water. She was not looking for glory or fortune, just peace. That night, as the sky was turning deep purple and the birds were returning to their nests, Nayoba looked up at the river. The water was shining gently under the last sunbeams. She did not yet know that this river, silent witness of her most beautiful moments, was also going to become the cradle of her destiny. In a few hours, everything was going to change, and the hands that were weaving with gentleness were soon going to wave with power. The night had fallen on Oquondo like a heavy blanket. Not a star was shining in the sky. The moon, usually so present, was hidden behind a black veil. Even the frogs, which sang every night by the river, were strangely silent. In her little cabin, Nayoba watched her mother sleep. She had to go get water for the next day. Usually, she did it in the middle of the day, but that night, something in her pushed her to go now. She took her calabash and went out into the night.